So over 70,000 ASIMI tokens were traded in the past 24 hours, and you might be wondering what caused this. So in this video, see exactly what happened yesterday and why this is good news for anybody who's holding ASIMI tokens, for anybody who's looking forward to get started with this platform, because it's totally for free, as I said in previous videos, and you simply get paid in ASIMI tokens for simply viewing the ads, right? So basically how you get started is that there's a link down below that you use to create your account, and then when you create your account, you'll be able to see the dashboard and start earning your ASIMI tokens. So anyways, today we're going to be focused on this price right here. So looking on the graph, that it usually gives you a quick summary of the price, where it is on your dashboard, right? So as you can see, it went all the way from 466, but before that it was actually around 3 something, and then it went all the way to 566. That's where the average is right now. So if we look at the statistics page, where you get the actual value of the ASIMI token in USD value, it's actually ranging from 4 cents all the way to 5 cents. So it increased by 2 cents over the past period of 24 hours. So this is a great thing, because as we all know, we're waiting for ASIMI tokens to go back to its average price of about 50 cents. So this just shows how the power of ASIMI token can actually just go up within a couple of hours, within just a single day. So as you can see, if we come down here and just check, this is the current price for ASIMI token, for each ASIMI token, which is 5 cents for each. So that's the value in Bitcoin. So as you can see, if you actually go to the marketplace on the graph with DEX, so this is basically the wallet that you use to store your currencies, your ASIMI token, and trade it against other cryptocurrencies. So as you can see, the previous 24 hours, there's $6 change, 6% change, which means it fell by 6%, as well as the 14%. So people were trading this ASIMI token against Waves and Bitcoin. That's mounted up to that 70,000 ASIMI tokens that were traded in the previous hours. So the factors behind this is actually the drop price in Bitcoin. So the price drop in Bitcoin. So as you all know, Bitcoin price actually fell by a couple of dollars. I think all the way from 9,000, now it's trading around 7,400 for each Bitcoin. So this actually influenced the price. Hence why I always say in previous videos, why I always say when Bitcoin goes up or down, the ASIMI price actually goes up either way. So it doesn't matter whether Bitcoin goes up or down, it will just increase. So this is a perfect example for me to actually show you exactly what I mean by that. So as you can see right here, Bitcoin was trading, when Bitcoin was trading around 8,000, 9,000, the ASIMI value in Bitcoin was around 300 something Satoshis. And now, as you can see, it increased to 55 Satoshis, which means even though Bitcoin went down, it is trying to keep that balance of 4 cents for each ASIMI token in USD value, right? So this actually influences the price and keeps it at that higher level. So even if Bitcoin keeps on going down, the value against Bitcoin, it will go up for ASIMI token, meaning that it will retain that value, but also in the process actually get it to be more. It will increase in value that way. And then when Bitcoin goes up, the ASIMI value against Bitcoin, it will actually go down. But then again, because Bitcoin will be worth more in USD value, that means the ASIMI token value in USD will also be just above the average, or it will keep it constant. Otherwise, it will also increase that way. But even though the value against Bitcoin is decreasing. So I don't know if you actually understand what I'm saying, but that's basically what happened here. And as you can see, so we're just going to go and check this. We're just going to go and check this graph right here. So if I show you the full screen on this, so this is just on the 61-hour chart. So the Bitcoin graph against Bitcoin. So ASIMI against Bitcoin. So as you can see, this was at around 5 year plus 2 GMT time. So that was yesterday, 2 November. Oh, this is actually 2nd of November. So this is quite a long time ago. But here it went all the way to 1. So that was 1,000 Satoshis right there. So that was quite a lot. And then yesterday it made it to just below 1,000 Satoshis. So this was a great time to actually withdraw, because at this time, Bitcoin was also worth around 8,000, 9,000. So this was actually great value for you to cash out. But then I wasn't able to cash out at this time, because I had my ASIMI tokens in the ASIMI stake, login stake, so that I get paid for simply logging in, which was a great thing. But now I was not able to do a withdrawal. Even yesterday, I was not able to do a withdrawal as well, because I only have 800 ASIMI tokens on my 890 something ASIMI tokens on my dashboard, as you saw. So if you convert this to US dollar value, it's not yet enough to actually cash out at $50 for this. So that's also, I won't be able to cash in. This is due to the price of Bitcoin actually dropping. Otherwise, I would have been able to cash out if it stayed around that price of 9,000 and so forth. But I'm not too worried about it, because as I say, I'm waiting for it to reach at 50 cents. Then I'll be able to cash out at a good value that is more understandable. That makes sense more than what it is at right now. So anyways, this is just what happened yesterday. So this is a great thing. It shows that there is potential for ASIMI token over the long run. That is why we're still holding on to the ASIMI token. So if you can just check against the other coin that was trading at the most was Waves, which is the DEX, DEX own cryptocurrency. So this is the cryptocurrency for the Waves DEX, the wallet that we use to trade ASIMI tokens. So if you also check this graph, so one of these Waves, the Waves token is actually worth like, I think 80 cents right now for each token. So right here, as you can see, this is what happens. So the graph is a bit messy, but this is basically where it is at right now. If you're going to trade it against Waves, you will actually be able to get this amount of Waves for each of your tokens. So that's about, I think, also around about 5-6 cents. So it might be more when you trade for this actually. So which is great. This is where the opportunity for you to do cryptocurrency arbitrage actually comes in, where you buy low and then simultaneously sell high for the same currency on another exchange, or on the same exchange but with a different coin, using the same ASIMI token for both, to trade with both tokens, right? So let's say you buy your Waves for less. Actually, wait. Let's say you sell your ASIMI for less Waves, for more Waves, and then you use those Waves to actually buy more ASIMI or to buy more Bitcoin, compared to when you actually just go from ASIMI to Bitcoin straight, which might actually give you an increase in your amount of cryptocurrencies when you transact it into actually US dollars. So anyways, I'm just going to exit this because this graph is really, really messy. But as you can see, this is how it looks. It's not too bad. It's been up and down all the time. So as I said, you can trade it for Waves. It's also a good cryptocurrency to hold on to. It's also relatively new, but I mean, as you know, the price of these coins, they're not so stable. They're always up and down. So it is a great opportunity for anybody to get started with this. As I said, it's for free. So use the link down below to get started if you're new. Otherwise, if you're already a member, watch out for the new video that I'm going to release after this one, where I'm going to talk about how to actually earn a lot of cryptocurrencies now, a lot of ASIMI tokens compared to previous 2 weeks, because now there are new changes on how to do the view to earn. You can now view up to 25 ads. So I'm going to be explaining that in the next video. So I hope that you actually subscribe, turn notifications, and not miss on that next video. Anyways, there's the Waves. So if you want to know more about how to use this Waves DEX, there's a link down below that's going to take you to the playlist of hashing airspace videos that I made previously, and you'll be able to watch the videos on how to actually use this exchange. You have to create your account first, and then you'll be able to log in and do your withdrawals once you reach $50 worth of ASIMI tokens on your hashing airspace. Then you'll be able to do your withdrawal straight to your Waves DEX, and then you'll be able to trade it there, right? So looking at this price right now, you need exactly 1,000 ASIMI tokens to actually cash out minimum, which is obviously the $50 that I'm talking about. So this is 5 cents for each ASIMI token. So if you have like 1,000 at least on your account, you'll be able to cash out right now and go trade your ASIMI tokens. But I don't recommend that you trade it while it's still this low. At least wait for, if you get the patience, at least wait for it to hit the 25 cents, you know. But I'm waiting for 50 cents minimum, and then I'm gonna share. And then I'm going to sell like half of what I have on my dashboard. So if I can show you on my dashboard right now, I've got like 893, and they're increasing every day because I keep on viewing the ads and so forth. So that's basically the update on ASIMI price for today. So there's the price. That was just a quick update to show you what's happening with hashing airspace price, ASIMI token price. And again, you can go to asimi.io to read more about the ASIMI token, what it is all about, how it came to existence, and so forth. So you can actually find it on CoinMarketCap yet. I don't know why it's not yet listed there, but you can go read about it on asimi.io.com, which is the official website for ASIMI token. So asimi.io, I'm going to leave it on the screen. You can go check that out and just read more about the ASIMI token and what is the potential, why it came to exist, and so forth. So the email yesterday that Luke Millard, was the CEO of Hashing Space as well as ASIMI token, sent out notifying everybody that they had actually 70,000 ASIMI tokens traded in a single day, which was an exciting goal to be hit, right? So that's about over 100,000 ASIMI tokens traded within the past 48 hours, which is really, really amazing. Which just shows that people are actually interested in these cryptocurrencies and that people are excited about this new token, right? So we're going to be seeing how much of this actually continue grows, how high the price will actually continue to go. But as of now, I'm really excited to see where it is heading and what is going on. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn notification, and leave a comment down below. Otherwise, check out the links down below to join the Telegram group, Facebook group, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.